I'm gonna steal all your phones, so you better not put them right there. I can do with a new iPhone.
The originals.
Great, perfect. Hi everyone. Good.
How's your, is this your first Comic-Con?
It's my first Comic-Con. I'm sipping on hot tea with honey because I'm losing my voice. That's my experience so far. It's awesome. It's so fun.
How is it feeling the fan reaction from the panel?
So rewarding and exciting, and you always worry that there may only be a few people at the panel, and the room was full, so we couldn't be luckier.
So now take us to, we're at the backdoor pilot in Vampire Diaries, now in the pilot originals. Where will we find Rebecca?
Rebecca starts off in Mystic Falls. She had a little unfinished business there with Matt, and then you'll see her come to terms with the fact that she really does love her family and needs to be there for them and support them. And you know, Elijah said in the pilot, "I'm offering you what you've always wanted, a child." So she's going to get off that high horse she's been sitting on with regards to Klaus and turn up in New Orleans, cause some trouble maybe.
What's the relationship going to be like on the outset between Rebecca and Haley?
No, we haven't really started doing that yet, but I imagine like we don't really know each other, so it's an introduction of two new characters, and I think she's going to feel a little protective over her, like a mother or a sister. I think Haley doesn't have any family, so I hope we have a lot of scenes together. I'd really love that for her.
You know, Rebecca left TBD. She went off supposedly kind of in the sunset with Matt on an adventure. Do you sense a possible crossover?
Absolutely. I hope there's a crossover. I think Julie's really left the door open for that, and there's potential for their characters to come to our show and us to go to theirs, or me at least. So I'd love that. I think we should really capitalize on the fan base of the Vampire Diaries and use that to help us if we can, because it's such an amazing show, and you know, if we could have any sort of success like they have, then we'd be so lucky. Here's hoping.
Have you guys started filming?
We haven't. I started on the first episode of the Vampire Diaries last week. We haven't started filming the originals yet. We have a table read when we go back on Wednesday, so we start next week.
So we'll see you in the first episode of Vampire.
Yes, you will. Yeah.
So you're busy.
I am busy, which is nice, because I also know what it's like not to be busy as an actor, so it's nice to have some steady work. I'm very grateful.
What's been the most rewarding part about playing this part?
Julie's written such a multi-dimensional character for me, and the challenge was, at the start, there's this mean girl that no one wants around, and you have to make her likable, and you have to make the fans want to watch her. So it's been really rewarding to watch the journey from sassy, spunky killer to the girl who just wants to be loved. And I've really got to experience a lot of things as an actor, from flashbacks to stunts, and being on a massive production like this. It's a lot of things combined in one that makes the job really brilliant. So it's fun. It's a great gig.
Do you like doing the flashback episodes?
Oh, I love it. I mean, apart from the tight corsets in the sweaty Georgia summer, which is pretty tough, and the wigs. I love the look of them afterwards. They're so beautiful when they come together. I think they really add to the story, and it takes it to a place that not a lot of other shows get to go to. So I love it.
Are there any particular scenes that you're hoping to do while you're in the originals coming up?
Yeah, like I'd love to have some scenes with Phoebe. We worked together on our first show in Australia, so she's my friend for a really long time. And
I just saw that, by the way.
Yes, H2O. So I'd love to be able to work with her again. That's going to be a real treat, and just really get into the family dynamic more. I love these boys. I have such a great chemistry with. And we work so well together, and we have a great working relationship. And I love to watch them because they're so talented, and you learn from that. So I'm really excited for everything, I guess. It's really a real treat.
Were you bummed not to film in New Orleans? I know they did the.
I know. I was bummed, but I did get to go for a photo shoot, so I got to have a little taste of New Orleans without the hard work. It was good.
Great. You're good.
Thank you so much.